one of your readers wanted to know, do you think Justin Fields would fit into Kevin Stefanski's West Coast system or whatever system it's going to be? And I'm going to throw in, is there another quarterback, veteran quarterback, that you think the Browns are paying attention to, monitoring, might even like?
Well, I think there are probably a lot of veteran quarterbacks that they're going to be looking at. Money will be an object, so you're going to want to look at one that's not necessarily going to break the bank for you. But if they decide that they're going with a rookie quarterback who can start for them in 2025 or potentially start for them in 2025, then you can go with more of a bridge quarterback, someone who you don't necessarily need to pay a ton of money to, and someone who can come in here and get the job done. So we don't know exactly what their strategy is yet. Are they planning on going with more of a veteran quarterback for 2025 to get back to winning, and maybe then draft more of a developmental quarterback? Or are they just going to throw all their chips on a rookie quarterback who can come in here and start right away, and then you go with more of a bridge guy? So they're not going to reveal that strategy, I don't think, anytime soon. They're going to keep everyone guessing as long as they possibly can. And yeah, I think Justin Fields is someone that you can take a look at. And here's the thing, and I think this is important. I don't think you need to go out and find a quarterback who you can jam into your system. I think that you need to go out and find the best quarterback that you can find, and then you work with that quarterback and you draw the best out of him and you maximize his skill set. I mean, Andy Reid was a West Coast coach, and then he had to do things differently when he got Patrick Mahomes. That's what you do. You tailor your offense to fit the quarterback and maximize his skill set. And Kevin Stefanski has the ability to do that, and Tommy Rees has the ability to do that. They've run different kinds of schemes and different kinds of offenses. So I think the notion that the Browns have to go back to the play action, under center, boot, West Coast, wide zone type of scheme, I don't know if you have to do that. I think you can incorporate some of that. But if you find a dual threat quarterback that you love, then that's what you're going to run.
I guess the other question is, do you think Andrew Berry could potentially trade for a veteran quarterback that a team's looking to move on from? We've seen him do it pretty well with wide receivers. Is there a veteran quarterback that you think he might try to work a trade for?
I think pretty much right now everything is on the table. A trade, signing a free agent, drafting a rookie high that you think can start for you. And I think what happens is you have to see how some of these things shake out. It's still early in the process. You hear in Minnesota that maybe they're going to turn things over to J.J. McCarthy. And does that mean that Sam Darnold is going to be available? In Pittsburgh, Russell Wilson, are they going to hang on to Russell? Are they going to let Russell go and move over to Justin Fields? So these are things that the Browns don't know yet how all these things are going to work out. Last year, there was some thought that maybe they would re-sign Joe Flacco, and then Jameis Winston became available, and they felt that he would be a better fit with Deshaun Watson. So I think that they kind of have to see how all these things are going to be playing out. And as they do go to the Senior Bowl and the Combine, that's when you start to figure out which quarterbacks are actually going to become available.